Hello everyone, I'm Alden Gagnon of Alden's Energy Healing, and this is my weekly Cards and Crystals installment that I do live on Instagram. So there are some lovely people here live with me today. And then I also post the replay to IGTV and also to YouTube. So thank you so much to those who are here live and also to those who are watching after. I really, really appreciate your energy and your energetic support and your energetic space. Today we will be working with the Sacred Earth Oracle deck, which I got as a recommendation from Wild Woman Rising 111 Liz Carlin, and it's really lovely. It has like a lot of beautiful imagery from cultures all over the world: Celtic, Native American, Indigenous South American, things like that. And just like imagery of what Mother Earth means, and it's really beautiful, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So let's get started. Here is our intention candle for the week, and I would love for you to think of one word for what your intention for the week is, and we will send it into this candle together as we are holding space for each other. And I'm thinking of ease. I would like to bring ease into my week. And I would also love for you to think of one word that is something, I just realized the mic was like not turned towards me, something you're grateful for. So I am grateful for sleep, for the ability to sleep and the time to get good sleep. So for me, my intention is ease, and I'm grateful for sleep. So just think of what that intention is, hold space for it, send it into the candle, and so it is. And now I'm going to do a nice little Tibetan singing bowl sound bath. This is the Anahata Heart Chakra singing bowl, as many of you are, I'm sure, familiar with by now. I've really loved like the past month and a half as I've been doing the sound bowl. It just feels like everyone really wants to receive that energy, and it's so nice to be able to give that gift to you all. Hello to all who've joined: Allison, Margot, Baltic Moon Crystals. Hello. Today the moon is in Cancer, and that's very much energy of like hominess, making your nest for yourself, connecting with your emotions and how they're like centered in your home. So I've been doing a lot of spring cleaning, like getting rid of a lot of old papers and things like that, and just like checking in with how, you can cleanse your space, make your space homier, make your space more nurturing for you, in the Cancerian sense of like self-support and growth. Yeah. All right. Yeah, homebound today and emotional, right? Like that's exactly what the vibe is. It's weird because it's different from a Taurus vibe. And thank you to all who watched my new moon in Taurus by proxy video. I'm so honored that you guys liked it. I'm making one today for the upcoming full moon, so keep an eye out on that. Anyway, I got distracted. Yeah, it's a different vibe from the new moon in Taurus because that's more like grounded and like cozy and sensual. Like the Cancer vibe is like homebound and like very emotional. So just like honor that, honor what's coming up for you there. And Lucy's intention is serenity and gratitude for me. Thank you. That means a lot. All right, I'm just going to spray some amethyst Reiki infused spray here, cleanse the field a little bit, yeah. Kind of dusting off the last week, getting ready for this week. And again, this is the Sacred Earth Oracle deck, and I'm going to ask it, what is the energy for this week, going into this week? What do we sort of need to be prepared for? How can we support ourselves? Oh, it's very much wants this. Okay. Okay. Dependability. Yeah. Dependability. I love how it's like the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and it goes through all the colors of the rainbow, all the chakra colors here, and it's like the combination of the two really helps support the full alignment and the full sort of kundalini rising, the full self-connection, connection to earth, connection to sky. And then there's this like lotus flower sort of thing, or blooming flower in between them. And it's interesting because I mentioned this in last week's video, but I had like a really strong vision on Beltane of ivy and roses. And that is an Arthurian legend symbolizing the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it's so interesting that we have this here now really supporting us. And I'm going to check in with what the guidebook says. Whoopsies. Earthly meaning. Something that sounds too good to be true probably is. Choose dependability over grandiose promises. Don't be distracted by ill-informed opinions. The truth always has a way of revealing itself. Turn to or be someone you can trust. So I think this also goes with like self-trust. Like, how can you depend on yourself? Spirituality. Listen and respect all the points of view, but be true to yourself at the end of the day. And put your faith in the great compassion of your heart and find comfort in knowing that love is the greatest love of all. Oh, I love this next line. In the arms of Mother Earth, you can find acceptance, clarity, and beauty you can depend on. The law of love is absolute. Stars abide by the same laws as grains of sand. It is nature's loyalty to these laws that gives Earth the order it needs to support life. Outside of these laws is chaos and miracles. Before you accept the truth as absolute, put it to the test. Is it as true for the weak as it is for the strong? The laws of the universe have no bias. We can depend on them regardless of age, wealth, culture, or status. So it's about like really grounding, dependability, finding our own truth, really rooting into the earth, really connecting to yourself and finding your own self-truth. And again, going back to my new moon and Taurus by proxy video, there was like a lot of messages that I was getting about finding your truth, connecting to your own truth. And like, yeah, there's like a lot of noise outside. I mean, myself included, I'm not you. And it's like, well, okay, check in with yourself and be like, what is my truth? What do I resonate with right now? What is dependable and grounded and rooted for me? Hello, Amber. So good to have you. I'm about to go take my engagement photos outside right now after this. So I'm loving this energy. Yay. Congratulations on the photos too. Yeah, maybe you can like get a photo that looks like this. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Okay, so today our crystal that I'm really vibing with for this, it was funny, this was one of the first ones I pulled. I always like have a little group of crystals next to me during Cards and Crystals, so I don't have to like get up and wander around trying to find crystals that I intuitively pick, and then always without fail one of them is like, yep, this is the one for this week. So this is Garnet. Yes, Lucy, crushing it. Garnet, and this is naturally formed like this, which I am obsessed with. Again, it goes hand in hand with what the guidebook was saying about laws of nature. Garnet will always be formed like this, and it is for the root chakra. And it's funny because I actually, up until I got my IUD out about 2 weeks ago now, I could not physically put garnet on my sacral or my root chakra because it was actually too painful for me, because it was like activating me so much when I had it in those spaces that I just like couldn't handle it. But now I've really been using it for myself as medicine to help heal my root and my sacral chakra. And it's interesting because garnet is very grounding. I mean, you can even see it's like this deep sort of blood red color. And it, again, like I was saying before, it always grows in this formation. So, like, that's a law of nature that's very, like, dependable, and it's going to be like this consistent crystalline form. And garnet really comes to you to, like, help you ground, help you root into the earth, help you find, dependability, help you find safety and nurturing and nurturance in the arms of Mother Earth. So I'm getting the sense that some people here today maybe like aren't feeling safe in their own bodies, aren't feeling at home. And it's like this message for you. And I know a couple people were getting this message in a one-on-one sessions I had with them last week about safety. I am safe. I am grounded. I am safe. That is really, really like the root chakra mantra, is I am safe. And again, garnet is connected to the root chakra. So it's like, just keep reminding yourself, you are safe, you are grounded. If you have access to getting outside, go outside and put your little toes in the earth and remind yourself you are connected to Mother Earth and the divine connection of lunar and solar energies supports you and grounds you and keeps you safe and whole and protected. And that is dependable, my friends. There are a lot of things, especially in the world right now, that aren't very dependable, but Mother Earth and her safety and grounding and protection is dependable. So I hope that resonated with you today. Again, sacred earth oracle, dependability, and garnet. You are safe. You can depend on Mother Earth for support. If you're ever like feeling anxiety or feeling ungrounded, just remind yourself, for me, like my sits bones are on the floor right now. My feet are on the floor. My back is on the floor, in whatever position you're in. You are on the floor. You are safe. You are grounded. And you are a divine being. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I loved all your comments and all your energies, and I'm so glad it resonated with you. And I hope that your intentions go into this next week with ease and joy and a sense of hominess and safety and emotional. Like, you may be feeling emotions, but just like letting them go through you, you know? As always, I'm Alden Gagnon of Alden's Energy Healing. Please follow me on Instagram. I do these cards and crystals live weekly there at 4 p.m. on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. And you can always book a one-on-one distance healing session with me. I'm an advanced crystal master as well as a Reiki master. And I would love to have you for a distance healing session. It's always really an honor to do one-on-one sessions with folks. Now I will do my heart chakra sound bath. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a beautiful week. Blessings. Thank you for going on this journey with me. I love you all. Honor your truth. You are safe. Bye, everyone.